Welcome back to SBRtv. We are previewing UFC 144 here with Nick Kalikas, MMA Oddsmaker for DSI Sportsbook. And now we're going to just talk about the fifth fight we're going to talk about, which is Joe Lauzon and Anthony Pettis. And Anthony Pettis, of course, with big Showtime kick. He is now, once again, a big favorite, minus 275. But I'm thinking that maybe this line is a little bit high, that Joe Lauzon should be, should be an underdog, maybe not this big. The public loves Pettis. We've talked about that extensively before. So I'm assuming that that they've already bet this fight up a little bit. Is that true?
Actually, they bet it down.
Really?
Yeah, in some spots they might have been lower, but for me, I opened it at 285.
Really?
Now it's sitting around 275, which is good, because I think this is one side that I do think the favorite's going to come through.
Really?
Yeah, I think that Anthony Pettis is just, he's got better cardio, he's got better striking on the feet, he's aware enough on the ground that even if Lauzon takes him down, he's going to avoid a lot of those subs. And I think Lauzon's only dangerous for the first part of the fight. After that, I think he tends to fade a little bit, and Anthony Pettis is going to expose that. So I think worst case scenario, Anthony Pettis is going to win a close decision. But best case scenario for Anthony Pettis, I think he's going to probably get the knockout here.
Didn't we talk before about how Pettis was specifically because of that big kick, and he's become sort of a public darling, that they like to maybe overbet him a little bit on his favorite lines?
Yeah, definitely. And this factor here, I'm surprised they're coming in on Lauzon. I figured this line we're going to see it creep up to over 3-1, based on that stuff. And we could still see it climb up. But I think the general public right now thinks that Lauzon, he's on a roll. He's looked impressive. He's coming off a big win over Melvin Guillard. A lot of people counted him out in that fight, and he looked impressive, and he's got a lot of confidence. Pettis called him out for this fight, so he's got motivation to come in here, and he's well-rounded, I think, but the cardio issues are a big concern for me. I think he does have a tendency to gas as the fight goes on. And if that happens with Pettis, Pettis is going to take over, take control. Like I said, I think if Lauzon, gets this fight, gets the win here, he's going to have to end it quick.
Okay.
The first round and a half, he's going to have to end it there.
All right, so out of these 5 fights we've discussed, what do you think is going to be the biggest decision that the books are going to need?
I would say, if I had to guess, maybe the Congo Hunt fight or the Rampage Bader fight, those 2 fights. If the public is going to keep betting Rampage, or if the public is going to keep betting Congo. I think that those are probably going to be the 2 biggest decisions for the books.
All right, we'll see how it turns out. Thanks so much. Nick Kalikas, once again.
Thank you.